Good evening. My name is Jesse DiMartino, and I'm a senior leadership mentor here at the Garthwaite Leadership Center. So tonight, we just want to walk you guys through what it's like to be a leadership mentor. So let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is office hours. Every single leadership mentor is required to work 5 hours in the office every week, as well as an average of 3 to 5 hours outside of the office. So tonight, I want to just walk you guys through what those office hours look like. So follow me. Let's come inside the Garthwaite Leadership Center. Hello, team. What are you guys doing?
Hi.
So the first thing I do when I come into my office hours is go straight for my journal. Now, every single leadership mentor has a journal, and what's great is it's a cool place to keep organized. I actually have my to-do list in here, which is the first thing I check every single time I come into the office. To-do list this week. Looks like I have to finish preparing a workshop for the women's soccer team. Send out some emails, set up some meetings. It's going to be a busy office hours session, but it's a life of leadership mentor. Now that I've checked my to-do list, another part of my daily routine during office hours is checking my email. So, email is essential for the Garthwaite Leadership Center. This is really how we communicate, how we share information, and how everyone stays on track. So let's take a look. Looks like I have an email from Catherine about the Emerging Leaders Retreat. Okay. And an email from Andy about our one-on-one. Another critical role being a leadership mentor is checking my calendar. So every single leadership mentor has their calendar uploaded onto Outlook. And what's really great about this is it allows us the ability to actually share where each other's at, and it allows us to schedule meetings with each other on a daily basis. Hey Brent, mind if I ask you what you're working on right now?
Hey Jesse. Yeah, right now I'm working on a facilitator's guide for one of our leadership certificate workshops. What a facilitator's guide is something that clearly labels out our objectives and learning outcomes for that workshop. Facilitator's guide is something that we use for every single program that we have, and it clearly has in detail what activities will be, what movies are being shown, and kind of how the session will go.
Thanks, Brent. Now let's take a look at what goes into creating a facilitator's guide. So we went over the introduction. Now I'm looking at the activity. So as of right now, I kind of want to change it up. So we have the privilege of having a vast majority of leadership literature. So I'm going to look down here for some assistance. Let's see. This one right here, the Leadership Challenge. This is a popular book for us leadership mentors to consult and use as a resource for creating a workshop. So let me just, okay. Should be page. Say it in your own words. Okay, perfect. See, now using this book, I'm able to bring a lot more quality to the workshop, and it makes my job much easier. The next thing we want to talk about is Student Organization Consulting, better known as SOC. So with SOC, groups all around campus, ranging from sports teams to clubs to just pretty much student-led groups, will come to the GLC for potential guidance. They may have a goal they want to reach in a leadership lens. They may have a problem that they're seeking to solve. So pretty much what they do is come to us, and we'll meet with them, have a consultation, kind of figure out what's going on with their group, and we will assign 2 to 3 leadership mentors to facilitate a workshop for them. So as you see here, the groups that we're currently working with, women's soccer team, men's soccer team, Black Student Union, softball, the Cub Desk, and Sigma Nu. This is actually a great place to stay organized because it's a very complicated process that involves initial consultations, the creation of facilitators guides, the actual workshops, and also a critical part to the LM role is continuing on with the evaluation aspect to ensure quality. Okay, so Meredith, the objective today of our meeting is going to be to talk about civic responsibility. So what I really want to get at during our meeting is, oh, hey, didn't see you there. So you actually caught me in the middle of a meeting with my mentee. So as a leadership mentor, you will often serve in a mentoring or coaching capacity where you will meet with 2 to 3 students throughout the semester a couple times. And during these meetings, what you really want to get at is helping them achieve their leadership-related goals and provide them with realistic action steps for how to get there. over Saturday.
And figured out that.
Yeah, for sure.
Point of view.
Definitely. So you're actually walking in right now on a one-on-one that us leadership mentors have on a bi-weekly basis with either the director or the associate director. So really the purpose of these one-on-ones is to just use the directors as resources for help with our work, and almost more importantly, just to kind of focus on our own personal leadership development.
Lunch. It's going to be a specialty around like 11:45. The students will come, grab food, and then Andy will do a presentation on leadership.
Hey there. So right now we're in the middle of a team meeting. And the purpose of these team meetings, we have them once a week. And actually, here's a copy of our agenda. So the purpose is to really get together as a team, give each other updates and reminders about our individual projects, just so we can all stay on track and continue to do the great work that we're doing.